Long ago, in a city of Galilee called Nazareth, there lived a young woman, and the woman's name was Mary. Mary was very kind and good, and she was also very special. One day, the angel Gabriel came, who was sent by God, and said to Mary, "Greetings, you who are highly favored. The Lord is with you." At first, Mary was troubled by the angel's greeting, but he went on, "Do not be afraid, Mary. You have found favor with God. You will be with child and give birth to a son, and you are to give him the name Jesus. He will be great and will be called the Son of the Most High. The Lord God will give him the throne of his father David, and he will reign over the house of Jacob forever. His kingdom will never end." All this took place because God had said through a prophet, "Look, the young woman shall conceive and give birth to a son, and you will name him Emmanuel," which means God is with us. Mary did not tell anyone about the visit from the angel, but one person who did know her secret was Joseph. He was the man she had promised to marry. An angel had come to Joseph in a dream and told him that Mary was going to have a baby, and that he should call him Jesus, and that he would save people. So Joseph took Mary for his wife because the angel had told him to do so. Now, not long after that, the Emperor Augustus decided to count all of his people. To make that happen, everyone had to go to their hometown. Joseph had been born in Bethlehem, far away, so Mary and Joseph packed up their belongings and set off on a journey. Days later, they reached Bethlehem, dirty and tired. The town was crowded with people. Mary and Joseph went from inn to inn, trying to find somewhere to stay, but every inn was full. Mary was worried. She knew her baby would be born soon. Finally, an innkeeper took pity on them. He had no spare rooms, but he did have a stable. Finally, a place that was safe. Mary was now happy that they had found a warm and clean place to rest. Later that night, in the snug little stable, Mary's baby, a boy, was born. She called him Jesus, the name the angel had given her, and wrapped him warmly in a blanket. Gently, Mary laid baby Jesus in a manger filled with soft hay. Mary and Joseph smiled happily. They knew that Jesus was a special baby. Meanwhile, on a nearby hillside, shepherds taking care of their flocks of sheep had gathered together to tell stories through the night. Suddenly, a brilliant light filled the sky. An angel appeared before the fearful shepherds. "I bring you good tidings of great joy. For on this day a baby has been born in Bethlehem. You will find him lying in a manger." As the shepherds looked up astonished, the sky blazed with light. Angels appeared, shining brighter than the brightest stars, singing and praising God. Peace on earth, goodwill to all people. The shepherds were excited. "We must go to Bethlehem at once to see the baby and worship him." The shepherds hurried to Bethlehem as fast as they could. There in the stable, they found Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus. The shepherds knelt quietly by the manger, careful not to wake the sleeping baby. On their way back to their fields, they told everyone they met about the amazing things they had heard. Meanwhile, far away in the east, Magi saw a new star shining in the night sky. The star was a sign that a king had been born. The Magi followed the star to Jerusalem in search of the new ruler. They rested by day and traveled by night so that they could follow the great star. The Magi brought precious gold, sweet-smelling frankincense, and healing myrrh. When they arrived in Jerusalem, they knelt down before the baby Jesus and worshiped him. This is the Christmas story. Isn't it a wonderful story? It never grows old. Every year, people around the world tell this story and remember that God loved us so much that God sent his Son to be with us.